Well, hello, guys. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing, doing our energy horoscope for this week, which is April 12th, 2021. 2021. How are you guys doing? I hope all of you are doing swimmingly as we get more into spring. A lot of the people, the weather's nice and warming up. You can probably hear the birds chirping in the background, getting some leaves on the trees. So go out and embrace as much as Mother Nature as you can right now. That is always such a good thing. A couple little housekeeping tips. Go join Jen Lynn Tarot. Her birthday's tomorrow. Happy early 60th birthday, Jen Lynn. You don't look a day over 22. And I'm not just saying that because you're my homie. Like, honestly, you don't look a day over 22. Happy birthday to you. She's going to be doing a live stream tomorrow with several different readers on her channel tomorrow. I believe it's 7 p.m. Central Time or 6 p.m. Central Time, but go check her out tomorrow. Wish her a happy birthday. Go join in on the festivities. So happy early birthday, Jen Lynn. So let's take a look at our cards and see what we're getting for the week. So first card we get is sacral chakra. I'm trying to do a little bit of covering up some so I don't get in trouble with the YouTube, but we get sexuality. This is about, it's not necessarily about being sexual. It's more about intimacy in our relationships. How open are we? Are we willing to share parts of our lives that we may be scared to share, to be open? And it's really the beauty of just being 100% raw and intimate in any relationship. Are you able to do that and let go? Or are you still scared to completely be beautifully and holistically yourself in any type of relationship? And if so, why is that? So work on your ability to be open and to share this week in any of your relationships. Again, sexuality to me is not always about the dirty deed. It is about everything that comes with that level of intimacy and being truly there and present and open and being raw and authentically you. And likewise, are you holding space for people to be raw, to be open, to be vulnerable, and to be authentically them in their relationships with you? Or is there something in you that's kind of maybe telling people to take a step back? So this is, again, just about being raw, being open, being honest in our relationships. Next card we get is guidance from our crown chakra. This is about support, love, signs, and directions. I always say the universe, when we ask universe for guidance, it will give it to us. The thing is, we have to be open. We have to try to be flexible in the way that we want that guidance to come to us as human beings. We want we can't help it. We want little nuggets or perfect. We want this, something like the song to play in the car at the perfect time when you're having this, when you're thinking about that certain thing, and then all the light bulbs come off. You're like, oh my God, Eureka, that's the moment. That's not always how spirit does it. So when you ask for guidance, when you ask for signs, direction, signals, downloads, two things. Be specific on how you want it to appear, and then also be flexible in how you may receive it. But just know that you will always get the guidance you ask for. Okay? Spirit does not forsake us. It does not let us down. It does not ever leave us in our time of need. We just need to be, again, specific and also willing to be flexible in the manner in which we receive the messages, okay? You may have a dream about a wild wildebeest eating a piece of barbecued pork chop, and then you wake up and you're like, what does that have to do with anything? And you want to brush it off. But then if you go, wait a minute, let me go to a dream dictionary. And if you look up hippopotamus or porcupine and then barbecued pork chops. Those two independent dream interpretations may be the answer to the question you asked Spirit. It didn't directly give it to you, but it gave it to you in a way that if you take a step back and willing to look and be flexible, you got the answer you needed. That's a true story, by the way. And last but not least, root chakra family, belonging, community, your culture, your tribe. Have you checked in on your tribe lately? How is your community doing? How are your friends, your family, your neighbors? How are they doing? Have you checked in on them? There may be somebody very close to you that may be suffering, but suffering in silence, and you would never know. Unless you checked in on your family. I always tell people it takes 4 seconds to send a text message. Hey, how are you? And you'd be amazed at what comes back. Just check in on your family. Check in on your tribe. Check in on the people you choose to be around. To choose your family. Just check in on them. You may both need something, and had you not initiated that conversation, you can help each other. Because I always say, we are stronger together. So, check in on your family. Be intimate. Don't be afraid to be open. When you ask for guidance, be specific, but then also be flexible. I know those are two contrary thoughts, or notions, but I promise if you can adapt asking, can you show this to me in a dream, or can you give it to me in a song? But then be open that it may come in you're dreaming about a song, or you wake up singing a song lyric. You'll get the answer you need, and check in on your friends and family. All right, let's get a message. And this message for this week is self-esteem. Self-esteem. Call in on guardian angel Michael. I love the picture in this card. Self-esteem. What are some ways we may need to work on our self-esteem? Self-esteem, too, isn't always about, I think I look fly in this new bathing suit, right? Self-esteem sometimes can just be, what brings me ease and peace of mind about how I interact and deal and respond to situations. Because even if I respond in a way that makes me feel better, doesn't bring me as much stress, isn't that working on your self-esteem? Because then you're boosting your confidence, because that's giving you peace and pride. So just know that when you need a little help with your self-esteem, guardian angel Michael is always there to help. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic week. And thank you for dealing with my weird camera angle. I have furniture and things that's being displaced in my house. So I can't do my typical setup. So I'm sorry for the weird camera angles, but I thank you in advance for being patient. Hopefully just the message still resonated with you, even with the weird camera angle. Till the next video, please take care of yourself first. Then take care of your friends and family. Again, go check in on your family. And then so we can all collectively take care of Mama Earth. Have a kick butt week, guys. Bye.